All right, we are back. We got a Master Grandmaster tier game. This time with some Gragas support. Pretty rarely is it that I am able to find angles to play Gragas where it's pretty good. But the main reason why I picked it here is because, for one, Gragas has a pretty good matchup versus Rel. Um, he is one of the champs like Alistar that can kind of just deal with her super well with his body slam. I can interrupt her W when she dismounts, and then when she's remounting, um, usually you're not too afraid of that. You can just body slam it as well, so that you're just both stunned. This game I have very standard runes: Aftershock, Bone Plating, Cosmic Insight, so I can get my flash up as much as possible. And the rest of it is not super important. But this game, the enemy team has they're so heavy magic damage, that I think I'm definitely gonna go Berk Treads, even though usually you go Lucidity Boots on Gragas when you can, because again, your flash is so important. Um, and then we'll see about my build. I'll probably just end up going Locket and then Abyssal Mask, just so that I can get a little bit of extra damage from my Kaisa and Rumble, and also get the MR that I need from against the enemy team. So pretty much how you're gonna play a lane as Gragas versus Rel is quite defensively. You're really just a lane neutralizer, generally speaking. Obviously, if the enemy bot lane missteps, then that's just one thing. I'm really not sure where Rel is. There, she just wasn't showing. But obviously, like there, where we have level 2, level 2 advantage, um, I'm definitely not going to be nice. Good spacing by my Kaisa there. If possible, we want to get this wave shoved in as fast as we can. Otherwise, the lane will just be in a awkward spot for us. We can shove this in and have the next wave crashing out to us. That would be very good. Very nice. I'll ward here. You never know when the enemy jungle's coming. Zeri and Kaisa both have barrier. I have a lot better sustain than Rel. My passive, obviously. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. I would say we just have to be careful not to waste too much of Kaisa's mana. She's getting a bit low there for a bit. Okay, we see Ivern. Our jungler's here, but I'm just not sure we can dive or anything. Oh boy. There's an enemy Cho'Gath here with Moby Boots. That's crazy. Okay. I think if Kaisa bases here, that gives me the opportunity to do something that's really OP. I can hold the wave that the enemy bot lane is trying to crash here, and at the same time delay Zeri's base. So they don't get a crash, and they have to stay extra long, and we get to bait, for one, we get to bait the Ivern down into the lane bushes, and two, we get to just keep them at bad condition for longer. Nice. Unfortunately, I would obviously like to have hit this area there. Honestly, we can just push here. No? You don't want to? Okay. Okay. Obviously, I would like to have hit this area there, but she had a pretty good flash. And I obviously shouldn't have ignited until after I landed. I just thought, okay, throw flash. I just thought the E did land because she flashed so late. Okay, my jungler is dead for grubs, but I guess I can. Yo, there's no way you don't see that. My rumble is crazy for this. It's actually insane that Rumble's dead to that. Nice, really, really good body slam there. Really good. And we at least get one grub out of it. That's why it really is so important to move as a support for grubs when it looks like a decent situation. I don't know what Rel's doing. I can help Talon wave clear here. He's low resources. Go. I think my Kai'Sa just wants to push this wave in base because she is also pretty low on her resources. But I'm not sure. Maybe Zeri's even worse condition, yeah. I can just human ward here because the Cho'Gath has Moby boots. Okay, we see him. I don't really love my Kai'Sa stopping her recall there. Do we actually kill her? That's crazy. This Cho'Gath just ran at Mach speed at me. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy how fast this Cho'Gath is. I don't know what he's doing with his build. He must have been ghosting. But even that situation is not bad for us. I really wish my ISO just recalled though, because it forced us to walk up and like die trying to push the wave. We didn't have to do that at all if she just based. Not so sure about this. We can certainly try. That's hilarious that the Zeri actually face checked us and dies like that. Thank goodness she did. It made our waiting worth it. This Cho'Gath is just purely roaming. It's so funny that he's doing it against a Talon, who's normally the champ that just completely abandons lane and only roams. Okay. Spotted Ivern for the team. Maybe we can get something done mid. I would like to base at some point. My resources are good, but I just don't have any wards. Uh-oh. Oh my. Very nice. Clean Gragas combo. It's about all you can ask for. Luckily, my Kai'Sa played it well enough to actually get out to buy enough time for me to get there. Thank God. I am just gonna base though for grubs. I would obviously like, I'd love to stay and hit the tower and get plates or whatever, but the grubs are spawning soon. It's important to get my base off so I can be there for them, or for the fight for them. And we really only should have gotten one plate anyways. Kai'Sa needed to get her recall as well, so that she can get back into lane. If she stayed for any more plates, then she'd have an awkward reset. Okay. I'm being abused by Daisy here on the side. Obnoxious. Not really sure what our team can do here. Okay. Oh no. I just totally ran it down. I do not know what in the world my Rumble is doing. That is so bad. I thought for some reason... I got so baited by him going in there. I thought for some reason we were actually trying to fight. And I thought I could body slam the Ivern maybe. And maybe we could kill him, but that was just so stupid. That was a really, really, really awful body slam by me. Really terrible engage by Rumble to just throw down his ult and walk in and die. But what I did was just terrible. Not how you want a team fight. Gragas. Sure. Oh my. It's a hype montage play. What is going on? Here, I'll tank. Why? I'm not so sure Kai'Sa should have tanked there. That's okay. I mean, that whole play was great, all things considered, so not too much to complain about. I could have tried a little bit harder to get closer to the tower to tank the re-aggro tower shots rather than Lee Sin, but that would have been... He's actually gonna die. He got hit by the easiest Q to dodge. Unfortunate. Dude, what in the world is that? So crazy that stood there. I think we can chase this guy down. He's like fake tanky. Nice. I played that like completely perfectly to juggle the tower aggro there. Did Kai'Sa dive Zeri or he died up here? Okay. Not exactly sure how Kai'Sa ends up there. But okay. That's certainly something. I didn't expect Talon to die so fast. I'm helping my boy. Nice. Very nice. I kind of made a bit of a mistake. I leveled up my Q when I really don't need to. I should be leveling up my W. They're not a ward in that bush? Did they just replace that right in front of me or something? I thought there was a pink like right here. But there's no real point in leveling up your Q as tank Gragas. You might as well level up your W, in my opinion. I would like to base because I have a lot of gold, but okay, if Kais is basing, then I'm totally fine with basing. Okay, I can get my lockets, and I can get a little bit extra MR. Very nice, very nice. Definitely gonna go Abyssal Mask. Even though my Rumble is feeding, still the right call, I think. Hopefully we can get this Rift Herald because we see 2 bot. Had to flash, okay. Very nice. There's a rel in this bush, I think. Okay, I guess not. Okay, the enemy team is now going to do a lot to try and kill Talon bot side. This TP is just god awful, my lord. That's so crazy. What even happened there? I think Aurora W'd in from, like, behind them in the lane, and it actually leads to me dying. Definitely didn't need to die on that death either. Very strange. Extremely strange. Full move speed Cho'Gath is not something you see every game. So. It's so crazy that he's... Okay, nice. Good play by my Kaisa. It's so crazy that this garbage Cho'Gath build is getting fed. My Talon was like 4-1 this game, and now he's 5-4. Don't know what's going on there. I think a Cho'Gath could be coming in from our left. I think it was... Oh my god. Oh great, what a fantastic little engage by me. It's crazy. It's so crazy we lost that fight. Can't believe it. I can't believe that for a second. We lost that fight. So crazy. Jesus, dude. Jesus. Losing to move speed Cho'Gath is not a good sign for this game. I really wish my Kaisa played that fight slower. I think her ulti just completely inted her into the enemy team and she just died for free. when all we had to do was hit front line. Their front line was free. Or whoever was caught out, Aurora was free. We would have ended up killing everybody. Okay, trying to be very careful getting vision here. Okay. Not exactly sure what's going on here. Alright, both of those guys are dead for free. What are you guys doing? Solo queue is just a unbelievable place. Crazy. Really crazy. Impressively awful team fighting. Over one dragon, that doesn't mean anything at all. Of course, I think we should be willing to fight the enemy team, but like that trash fight, I don't know about that. Seems pretty bad to me. Seems pretty bad to me. But of course, we must run it down fully and completely into the enemy team at all opportunities. Our solo lanes are just extremely heavy right now. And my couple of small mistakes have been pretty costly, all things considered. It just shouldn't be difficult to deal with this Shogath at all, but it is, unfortunately. He's just so fed that he is a problem. He could build whatever he wants. And my Kaisa just doesn't have any items. Like, the enemy Zeri doesn't have any items either, but Cho'Gath has basically 4 items, and my Kaisa's struggling to finish her third. Because this, I mean, he's building, like, super cheap, like, not real items that shouldn't work, but they're working. Because he's laning against this. Boy. That is just so criminal. I don't even have words for what's going on. There are no words that can describe the disappointment that I'm feeling. And if we lose this game, it's just unlucky. Like, Talon's 3 levels down. How can that even be possible? My top laner is 2 levels down, and my Kaisa can't keep it in her pants. She's just inting it at every opportunity as well. She just can't help but ult in and die. Like, just be patient for a second, man. My teammates are really not even giving me the opportunity to carry at all at the moment. And that's frustrating. Just got a body slam out. I mean, Jesus. At this point, Cho'Gath is just this unkillable dinosaur of stats. Really shameful performance from most of the people on my team this game. You hate to see it. There's no point in me taking this, but you know what? I'm not gonna. There's no point in me taking. It's so frustrating to see people play so bad and then beg for an FF vote. It's like, man, this game was just so winnable, and we decide to throw it all away for no reason. So easily winnable. Such an easy win. Not even winnable. Such a completely sure victory that we throw away for no reason at all. Okay, crazy. Who would have thought our Talon's dead again? Okay. That guy's dead. Well, with Kaisa being dead, it's kind of hard to really do much. She's the only... Even though she's been inting, she does actually deal damage. She's kind of the only one that does. The rest of us deal literally nothing. Lee Sin can damage their squishies, but... Are you serious, man? Did he just miss the smite? I played that so perfectly, it's ridiculous. Crazy game. Crazy reality we're living in here. Okay, we all got red buff. How is this turned into this? How is this fight turned into that? So that's crazy because the enemy team didn't have a jungler on the dragon. And I ulted away the Cho'Gath. They were playing for Cho'Gath to eat it. That's why they were so confident in just taking it without their jungler there. So they wanted Cho'Gath to eat it. It gets him another stack on his ult. Obviously they want him to eat it. I ult him away when it's getting into smite range so the Lee Sin can take it with his Q smite, and then he misses it. He either didn't have smite up at all, or he just missed it, which is crazy, and we lost it to Zerida. Very, very unfortunate stuff going on in this game. That must be warded. I think Kaisa should just walk over to wherever Cho'Gath is. Okay, he just based. He watched it. But if Kaisa's gonna be up here, then I might as well be with her. That's so insane. It's so insane that I'm dead at that amount of HP. I got silenced at 2k HP and died. That's so crazy. I was spamming my locket and everything. Oh my god. I feel like it could be so easy to win this game. It could be so easy to win this game, but we just don't want to. That's the crazy part. I even buffered my ulti in the fight so that I could just buy a little bit more time with the CC of it. I ultied like most of their team, but I'm silenced by God, so it's not a whole lot of counterplay for me there. Please, cannon, don't stop me. The really sad part about all that is that Kai'Sa doesn't have flash for this Baron fight. Really wish that she did. We should group up around Baron, please. I would really love for Talon to be a part of the play this time. I can't really communicate this as much as I would like. I think my Talon is in a really bad spot right now. Maybe he's looking for a really long flank. I think we should group up mid. This Daisy is so annoying. God. Okay. That should be a free Ivern kill, but... He didn't kill anybody, they all lived at 1. Oh, you griefer. You enter. Unlucky. It's just so winnable. Why? Why do we have to be so, like... We're down 2 levels in every role. In every role except AD carry. Oh, why does it have to be such a difficult struggle to win a game? Just a ridiculous amount of deaths in my side. An insurmountable amount of deaths. I don't really think Kai'Sa could afford to build Banshees here. It's crazy that it's actually a really great item for her to build, I think, because the enemy team is so magic heavy, and I think it makes Cho'Gath's life a lot harder actually catching her out. But I think she needed to have full damage. That's the best I could do with being CC'd. I kind of figured the enemy team could do something like this, but I also thought they were just hitting Baron. They were not just hitting Baron. They might go hit Baron right now. Okay, they have Soul. They have Baron. I mean, what else do they need? What else do they need? What a ridiculous game. Just shamefully bad. He's out. He's out, everybody. My Kai'Sa has no mana to play the game with. Probably not good. Probably not good for any kind of defense. insane amount of damage. Truly an unbelievable amount of damage from this Cho'Gath. Ow. Wow, wow, wow. Can't believe I lose that one. I think some people deserve to be reported and to take a little break on their accounts for a couple weeks. But anyways, I think that was a great Gragas game, so win or lose, you guys are going to be able to see it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Always appreciate the feedback. I'm sad about that one. Really disappointing, as usual. Yeah, I will see you all next time.